Hello everyone, I'm Vaishali Gupta, author of OUP's flagship EVS course called Hello Earth. As an educator involved with school education for the last 20 years, I feel a textbook can play a very important role in school teaching, in school education. When a teacher tries to impart the curriculum in classrooms, or nowadays even through the hybrid model, I feel the role of a textbook cannot be overlooked. A textbook is like an enabler that helps teachers impart education aligned towards the education policies. So when we talk of the new age textbooks, I feel after the rollout of the National Education Policy in 2020, it becomes very important for teachers to make that shift from rote learning towards skill building and competency building. And in the entire process, stress has also been laid on character building. Because in the 21st century, where children have to grapple with uncertainties, with where the dynamics of the entire learning process have changed, we cannot stick to the old age transactional processes in classrooms. So today, the teachers need to make their teaching and learning a very active process where the child becomes the central pillar. And when we talk of a child-centric learning, the learning needs to be more holistic, integrated. So when the teacher has to actually make sure that he or she is actually helping a child become an ideal 21st century learner, there are many pedagogies that need to be woven together. And that's where a textbook, which has a powerful and active pedagogy, becomes a very, very important tool. So when I was writing Hello Earth this time, when I was revising it, the National Education Policy had already rolled out. So the course is not just an active course, but it actually takes care of not just foundational literacy skills, but also competencies of creativity, of collaboration, of critical thinking, and of communication. A child today needs to be an active learner. And therefore, the pedagogy of a textbook is so very important and should not be compromised. So we need a course which is very active, but also helps the child become a thinker. In today's times, critical thinking is a very, very important aspect of the entire learning process. Therefore, the activities, the projects, the kind of questions that a child is actually getting exposed to should make sure that multiple levels of thinking are happening, so that high order thinking skills are actually getting embedded. The child starts thinking out of the box. And that is what the pedagogy should involve. And that is what a textbook needs to bring forth, so that the teachers can actually bring about the shift without compromising on the learning outcomes, making sure that they are actually aligned towards the needs of the education policies that have been laid out. So I hope you find this course an active learning course and bring about a shift in the entire education process in your classrooms without getting overwhelmed, neither as teachers nor as students. And that is what textbooks today require.